Did you know that most salads travel over 2,000 miles to reach your plate? But not with 80 Acres Farms. Their crisp salad greens and herbs are food less traveled, going from farm to store in days, not weeks. They stay fresher for longer in your fridge. My salad lasts all week long, which means less food waste and easy meal planning. Oh, and did I mention there's no need to wash these greens? Because 80 Acres Farms uses 0 pesticides. Visit 80acresfarms.com to learn more and find their salads and salad kits at your local Harris Teeter.
Are you ready to move your career forward? Make your comeback with Purdue Global and get college credit for your work, school, life, or military experiences. With these credits, you may have already completed up to 75% of your undergraduate degree. You've worked hard to get where you are. It's time to get the recognition you deserve and earn a degree you'll be proud of. One that employers will trust and respect. When you take the next step in your life and career, make it count with Purdue Global, Purdue's online university for working adults. Start your comeback at purdueglobal.edu.
With the best all-inclusive vacation deals to Mexico and the Caribbean, booking your getaway with Cheap Caribbean Vacations means you have more freedom. Whether you want to enjoy snorkeling, endless margaritas, and more, Cheap Caribbean Vacations has your deal for that. Plan and book the exact getaway you want at exactly the right price for you by using our exclusive budget beach finder, or find a featured all-inclusive package to Riu Hotels and Resorts and do your deal at cheapcaribbean.com.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
Yvonne is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 6 years named Chuck might be cheating. So we'll see if we can help her out. Yvonne, tell us what's going on.
Hi. Yeah. So my boyfriend Chuck and I have been together for 6 years. I'm actually the breadwinner between the two of us, and I have a really nice job. And Chuck, I'd say he has his art, right? He has like an okay job. He's a bar manager, but he's always like spending tons of his money and his time on his painting and his art, which, you know, when I first started dating him, like I thought that was like really cute and very sweet. And he's, you know, there's like some vulnerability in that. And now, and like, that's actually like how we used to spend a lot of our time together. And now he's just off like painting in his office. Mm-hmm. And he's like always been artsy. But in the last month or so, it's just become really intense. Like when he's not doing something at the bar and he's not with me, he's just off in his little room. And when I walk by, when he's like apparently working on a painting, he's actually just sitting on his phone, like texting, I don't even know who. And so I know that he hangs around like a lot of the waitresses at his bar, and I don't know, I think he might be really tempted by one of them. And I've confronted him a couple of times about just being really shady around these girls. And he keeps denying it. And he keeps telling me that I have nothing to worry about. And I think he might be cheating on me with one of the waitresses. It just this past month specifically, he's really not been spending time with me. He's been in his little office, or he's been spending too much time at the bar. And that's why I'm reaching out to you now.
Okay. Have you talked to him about this?
I have. And I mean, I'm pretty convinced that he's cheating on me with one of the waitresses. And I have been like, hey, like, you seem to be really shady. You seem to be spending a lot of time. Like, you seem to not be hanging out with me. You seem to only be in your office. Like, what is going on? And he keeps denying it. So I have brought it up to him, and it certainly hasn't yielded any sort of result.
Has he ever lied to you before any of this that you're aware of?
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, again, we've been together for 6 years, so I'm sure there's, you know, like little stuff here and there that both of us probably, you know, maybe don't share, that I wouldn't say is like explicitly a lie. But not in this way, no.
Because I just wonder if like your gut is probably correct, but what if it's just like he likes the attention from this person? I mean, I guess that could still be a form of cheating, depending on how you choose to define it.
It depends on like how you, exactly. Like, you know, for me, an emotional cheat in some ways actually could potentially be worse than the physical cheat. Like, you know, if you're spending time and energy with other people who are not your girlfriend, it's a bit concerning, you know, and if you're not able to vocalize why you're doing that, then I think I have a reason to be even more concerned. Like, you're not expressing to me like what's not going well. You're not sharing with me why you're interested in talking to other people. Like, clearly something is broken, that either the communication's not working, that you're going to do this, or that you don't feel safe with me or comfortable with me, that you're not talking to me about this. And I'm your girlfriend of 6 years.
Other than that stuff, I mean, it sounds like there may be something going on. Have you checked, is he doing his art? I mean, is he spending a lot of time on a project?
He's in his little office, apparently doing art. I'm not an artist myself, so I don't really know how quickly one is supposed to produce a painting. You know what I mean? I don't know how long it takes to create a painting. It's if he's I'm working on it. I'd like to trust that that's part of the process, and you dabble around and mix your paint. What do I know?
Okay. You already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at. So we'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else. Okay.
Yeah, roses would be perfect. He usually actually gets me a dozen every month, so that actually kind of is our thing. Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, well that works perfect then. If he sends them to someone else, that's weird. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your To Catch a Cheater right after this.
37,025, 1. These are the 3 numbers to remember to get the visibility and control you need to make the right business decisions instantly. 37,000. That's the number of businesses which have upgraded to NetSuite by Oracle. NetSuite is the #1 cloud financial system, streamlining accounting, financial management, inventory, HR, and more. 25. NetSuite turns 25 this year. That's 25 years of helping businesses do more with less. Close their books in days, not weeks, and drive down expenses. 1. Because your business is one of a kind. So you get a customized solution for all of your KPIs in one efficient system with one source of truth. Manage risk, get reliable forecasts, and improve margins. Everything you need to grow, all in one place. Right now, download NetSuite's popular KPI checklist, designed to give you consistently excellent performance, absolutely free, at netsuite.com/stereo. That's netsuite.com/stereo to get your own KPI checklist. netsuite.com/stereo.
Farm to store in days, not weeks. That's 80 Acres Farms. Did you know most salads travel over 2,000 miles to reach your plate? But not 80 Acres Farms. Their crisp salad greens and herbs are food less traveled. They stay fresher for longer in your fridge. My salad lasts all week long, which means less food waste and easy meal planning. Oh, and did I mention there's zero need to wash these greens? Because 80 Acres Farms uses 0 pesticides. Visit 80acresfarms.com to learn more and find their salads and salad kits at your local Harris Teeter.
No need to debate the issue. Blinds.com's President's Day sale can save you up to 50% on new premium window treatments. Finally, there's a better way to give your home the presidential treatment. With Blinds.com, you'll never deal with pushy salespeople campaigning in your home or spend hours at overwhelming showrooms. Shop 100% online with upfront pricing, free virtual consultations, free samples, and free shipping. From natural wood shutters to motorized shades and more, get unlimited premium custom window treatments installed for one low cost. Do it yourself or elect to have a pro handle the installation. Our free design experts are ready to help you make the perfect selection. Blinds.com has you and your windows covered with our 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you're not happy, we'll make it right. Now that's presidential treatment. Shop Blinds.com's President's Day sale happening now for up to 50% off, plus premium doorbusters. Save up to 50% at Blinds.com. Blinds.com. Rules and restrictions may apply.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Yvonne is on the phone and she thinks that her boyfriend of 6 years named Chuck might be cheating on her. So in a second, we're going to call him and see if we can catch him. But first, Yvonne, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah, I guess the long and short of it is that we've been together for 6 years. I'm the breadwinner. Chuck works at a bar. He's really into art, and he has been the whole time we've been together. But more recently, this past month specifically, anytime he's not at the bar, he's in his little office doing his apparent painting and or what I think is on his phone texting. And I'm just pretty convinced that he is cheating on me with one of the waitresses at the bar.
Mm-hmm. All right. And we're about to call him from the grocery store where he's a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And Yvonne, you said he gets you flowers every month anyway, right?
That he does.
Yeah.
So it's actually really sweet.
It is. Yeah. If he sends them to somebody else, then I mean, that is definitely
a red flag.
A red flag. Yeah. A big one. All right. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Jafar calling from. I was looking for our rewards member, Chuck.
Yes, that's me.
Hey, Chuck, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm calling to tell you congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Cool. Thanks. What did I win?
The flowers.
Oh, wow. Cool. Yep. Like a bouquet or something like that?
Maybe you haven't seen the signs in the store. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member to get free flowers delivered from our floral department. It's our way of saying thank you very much for being such a loyal customer. You'll get 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates, and a card delivered to anybody that you'd like to deliver them to in the 50 United States of the Americas. So congratulations. Thank you very much.
That's awesome. Cool. Thanks.
I can take the information down in a matter of minutes if you know who you want to send it to right now.
Yeah, we can do it right now.
First, I would need to get the first and the last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Sure. So the first name is Yvonne.
And do you want to put anything on a card there?
Yeah, let's do, okay. You get more roses this month because you're extra special.
Okay. Well, I'll just let you know that she's on the phone, and this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And Yvonne, your girlfriend, is on the phone.
Hi.
Really?
Oh. Yeah. We do a segment on the show. It's called To Catch a Cheater. It's where if you think your significant other might be cheating on you, we try to catch you based on things like who you send flowers to. So Yvonne has been suspicious.
I don't believe this. Yvonne, for the last time, I am not cheating on you. Does that make sense to you? Do you get that?
No.
I'm so tired of you accusing me of all of this bullshit and just being straight up mean in general.
How am I being mean to you?
Do you actually want to go through this on the air?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Okay, great. Okay. So let's start with maybe the fact that you belittle my job every day. It's, you're not making enough money. Oh, you're working too many hours. You're always reminding me that you are, the one putting in all the money. You're supporting us, which, by the way, is not the case at all. I'm putting in my fair share. You just seem to have this need for control, right? And then, okay, let's go on to the next thing, since you seem to have such a problem with me painting and being creative. I mean, what? It feels so unsupportive to me and just makes me feel bad.
I do have to ask really quick, Chuck. You sound very frustrated, and rightfully so. At any point, have you told her how you feel?
Yeah.
Okay.
I brought it up so many times.
No, you haven't. And even if you have,
really? Honestly,
I don't belittle you. No, I don't belittle you, okay? If you want to do your art thing, you can go ahead and do it. I don't give a okay? Honestly, I'm not going to pretend that I understand or I get it. It's your thing.
Just the fact that you call it your art thing, it sounds so condescending. It's like, it just throws it away. It makes it seem like it's nothing. It makes it seem like, oh, it's just a hobby. What? It's just so condescending.
Well, it is a hobby. You're not making any money on it. Do you make money? No, it is a hobby. You sit in your little office, and I don't know what you paint. You don't really talk about it with me. It is a hobby. So why am I supposed to understand this painting thing being anything more than you just sitting in a little office and dabbling on a canvas?
I'm triggered.
Wow.
As far as the money, I make more, okay? So what? I work hard and I get paid well so that you can do your little bar thing also, okay? So art thing and bar thing, same thing.
You do make more money, and I'm so glad.
Maybe if you stayed home and talked to me instead of being in your little office, maybe if you paid any attention to me, maybe if you actually gave a shit about me and our relationship, I would give a shit about your art.
Baby, I'm going to tell you something. Nothing has changed in the last 6 years. I've had this job since we started. I haven't changed.
That's exactly the problem. The problem is that nothing has changed. We've been together for 6 years. I think I'm just wanting to sit here and just twiddle my thumbs while you're doing what? I'm invested in our future together. It's been 6 years. What the happening to us and our relationship? Nothing. And I'm tired of having the same conversation with you every single day.
Oh.
Okay, you know what? It. I did cheat on you. And you know what? Yeah. It wasn't one of the truths. Is that what you want to do? Yeah. Is that what you wanted to hear? Yeah.
Well, okay. I knew I was right. Talk about a woman's intuition.
Do you want to know why I did what I did?
I don't give a Why? What is justification?
I know you don't give a You had never given a shit, but I'm still going to tell you why.
Cheating on your girlfriend of 6 years. Tell me any way you're justified in cheating as opposed to communicating with your girlfriend of 6. Tell me, Chuck.
Because she was nice to me, and she gave a. Do you know how hard it is to come home and realize that the person that you spent all this time, love, and care with doesn't give a about who you are and what you do? Oh. And she was just nice.
Well, I'm really glad. I'm really glad that all you really want in a relationship is someone to be nice to you. I'm really glad that that's something that you're looking for. I'm so glad.
Sometimes that's just enough. That's all I've ever wanted, and I hope to get that someday too.
But I know that if she were to date you liar, that eventually she's going to have her heart broken because you're going to go cheat on her because maybe her niceness is not something that you're bored with, and then you'll just cheat again. Always a cheater.
You know what? Maybe what I did wasn't right, but I know that life is too short to be with somebody who doesn't support you, who doesn't give a about you. All right, well, you know what? I'm going to pack up my stupid little office with my stupid little art supplies, and see you never.
Cool. That's great. Yeah, just run from your problems. Good on you.
And they both hung up.
They definitely should not be together.
Definitely not.
This happened.
What just happens is I think the most appropriate breakup ever.
I'm squeezing my butt cheeks that whole time.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Did you know that most salads travel over 2,000 miles to reach your plate, but not with 80 Acres Farms? Their crisp salad greens and herbs are food less traveled, going from farm to store in days, not weeks. They stay fresher for longer in your fridge. My salad lasts all week long, which means less food waste and easy meal planning. Oh, and did I mention there's no need to wash these greens? Because 80 Acres Farms uses 0 pesticides. Visit 80acresfarms.com to learn more and find their salads and salad kits at your local Harris Teeter.
For the ones who work hard to ensure their crew can always go the extra mile, and the ones who get in early so everyone can go home on time, there's Grainger, offering professional-grade supplies backed by product experts so you can quickly and easily find what you need. Plus, you can count on access to a committed team ready to go the extra mile for you. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
With the best all-inclusive vacation deals to Mexico and the Caribbean, booking your getaway with Cheap Caribbean Vacations means you have more freedom. Whether you want to enjoy snorkeling, endless margaritas, and more, Cheap Caribbean Vacations has your deal for that. Plan and book the exact getaway you want at exactly the right price for you by using our exclusive budget beach finder, or find a featured all-inclusive package to Riu Hotels and Resorts and do your deal at cheapcaribbean.com.